Starting a week from tomorrow, the Richmond Area Railroaders Society opens its 6th annual Holiday Model Train Fantasyland at Charlie's Coffee Bar and Gallery. Bob Sizemore has been with the RARS since their inception. He says they've been hard at work setting up the 24-foot by 18-foot 21-train display for weeks now.
We started maybe the first week in November, and I can remember when we started in the middle of October because we had a lot more stuff to do. Now that we've been at it, we've been able to save stuff, and it goes faster, you know.
Sizemore himself is a longtime model railroad fan, but after all these years, he says it never gets stale.
It's amazing to me and to all of us that, and you ask, why we do it. The joy of watching trains on at Christmas time seems never to end. This is our 6th year, and year 4 and 5 both exceeded 6,000 visitors to see the trains. So we think that's a pretty good accomplishment. We're just tickled to death about that, and a lot of the same people come back every year. And you're right, they bring the kids, and you get a 2 or 3 year old in here, and it's hard to get them out. Well, I know when I was a kid, you used to go to the department stores, and in my day, and they had trains running in the store windows, and you'd go up to the toy department. It was always on the top floor, I think, and you would go to see the trains. And everybody had trains, and people come in here now asking us questions about trains that they still have that they ran when they were kids, and we advise them on where they can find out their value and so forth.
And although this last week of work is taxing on the model railroaders, Sizemore says the result is always soothing.
But it's fun to people come and sit out there and drink coffee and watch these trains. You almost get mesmerized, even those of us who see them all the time. And we'll sit out there and watch them ourselves, and it's very interesting because when you get 20 trains and about half of them are, let's say most of them are disappearing into tunnels and then coming out someplace else. We always say you could take 1,000 pictures of this when it's operating, and you'll never get the same picture. So
the Model Train Fantasyland runs November 26th through December 31st at Charlie's Coffee Bar in Richmond, 416 North 10th Street. Admission is free, although donations are accepted, Sizemore says, to help maintain the trains. For more information, call 765-962-5759. Now it's time for the Arts Calendar.